That's not a clickbait video. I really found the king robot. Look at that. From $12,000 deposit, it went up to 53,918. This is over 350% gain, and I was so excited to test this robot, so it's already in my account. And here it is. I have it trading on pound dollar, dollar Swiss, dollar CAD, and Aussie dollar. And if you pay attention, you will see that it's actually quite an active robot. I have a few trades that open and closed, and I have as well the backtest, which I will show you in a second. But keep in mind that the backtest runs really slow because the robot is really active. For that backtest, it took about 2 hours to complete. If you look at the results, you will notice how many trades are being opened and closed. Every day there is a lot of trading going on. And if I show you the performance one more time, you'll notice that the balance line is pretty stable. And what is more impressive is the result. And I saw a few YouTube mates talking about this robot, so I decided to test it myself and to learn more about it, so I would know if it's really worthwhile purchasing the robot. And what is really interesting is the strategy behind the robot. If I show you the expert advisor properties, you'll notice that the take profit is $1 and the stop loss is 60 pips. So if I trade with 0.01 and the take profit is $1, it simply means that the take profit is somewhere at 10 pips. And if you look at the account history, you'll notice that, for example, this pound dollar trade was opened this afternoon, 10 to 5 p.m. at the price of 127.048, and it was closed at 127.15.1. Or in other words, the risk reward ratio is 1 to 6, or we have 10 pips as a take profit and 60 pips as stop loss. And recently I tested such EAs, and I'm still testing them, where I show to you a very tiny take profit and a huge stop loss. And I really like trading such expert advisors and strategies because the closer the take profit is, the higher chance we have that the price will hit it first. Now let me show you one more time the graph, and you will notice that there were some drawdowns. So this result is for the last 3 months, from the beginning of April 2023 until the moment the end of June. And for 3 months you will see that it made 1,125. But one more time, this is if I'm trading with the minimum lot of 0.01. And if I show you the graph again, you will see those drawdowns, but we will see exactly what is happening in the results. So let me just scroll and show you whenever there is a losing trade. So right in here, you can see that this trade met the stop loss. We have -$6, and the next one that opened was with 0.05. Or in other words, the EA compensates for the loss by opening the next trade with 5 times bigger amount, something very similar to the scaling up system that I have demonstrated in my FTMO course. And if I show you lower, you will see that this trade went on a loss again, so there is -30. And if I scroll even lower, you would notice that the next one is positive, 0.25 with $73.25. So if the 0.05 met the stop loss, it will open again 5 times bigger loss until it hits the take profit. And actually I think there was another drawdown where we can see even a bigger recovery. Yep, right in here you can see that there is a profit of $373. And if I just show you a little bit higher, okay, there it is. So the first trade met the stop loss with 0.01, then it opened with 0.05 and it met the stop loss, then 0.25, it hit the stop loss, and then the next one is a little bit lower. Here it is, 125, which is 5 times bigger than 0.25. So I guess you already know how this expert advisor recovers the losses. And initially I was a little bit worried what would happen if the price keeps going against me, and then I saw the manual that comes after I purchased the robot. So at the beginning there are instructions on how to set it up, how to install it, how to enable the auto trading. I'm not going through all of that. Yep, the currency pairs are pound dollar, dollar Swiss, dollar CAD, and Aussie dollar. And then you will see the interesting part. This is the money management. So if your account balance is somewhere between 1 to 2,000, depending on what type of risk tolerance you have, you can decide with how much you can trade. For example, if you want to stay with the low risk, it's suggested between 0.1 to 0.2. Then if your account is bigger, between 3,000 to 5,000, you can see what the lot sizes are. And I'm testing it on a $10,000 demo account with Black Bull Markets, the broker I've been using to test expert advisors because of their low spreads for the major currency pairs. I will leave a link down below in the description to Black Bull Markets, but if you open a demo account to test the robot, I would suggest to start with the ECN standard account, where you would pay no commission. And of course, whichever broker you decide to use, make sure it is fully regulated. I'll leave a link down below in the description to Black Bull Market so you can test them on demo or live account. And very importantly is to test the robot with the different risk settings. I usually push the robots to the maximum from the beginning on a demo account, and good there is 30-day money back guarantee with the robot. So if I show you the landing page, here are the prices. So at the current moment it is about $700 for a year and $1,200 for the lifetime license. But right above that it says, yep, there is 30-day money back guarantee. So usually whenever I purchase a robot and they offer 30-day money back guarantee, I use that time to test and experiment as much as possible with the robot, so I would know what the risks are. I'll leave a link down below in the description as well to the King robot, so you can do your due diligence. And as well, I will leave the My FX book link with all of the statistics they have. It is still 5 months. I wish there was a little bit more, but by the time you're watching that video, probably there will be more results and it will be easier for you to take the decision if that robot is worthwhile the money. What I'll do as well is to keep an eye on the trades that close. So you always want to make sure that your trades match the trades in the original account. Of course, it should be with the same risk settings. However, if I show you the account history one more time, I have to point out that there is a risk involved because the EA recovers the losing trades by opening 5 times bigger lots, which is risky. But this is where the backtest is useful, so we can see exactly how it performed until the moment. And of course, 1 month money back guarantee is considered as forward testing for me. So during this 1 month, I will see exactly what are the risks. And if you guys have experience with the King robot, please let me know down in the comments. It will be useful for me and for everyone watching this video. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button and click on the notification bell so you won't miss a new upload. And if you want to see a complete review of another robot that I'm already trading for a few months on a few live accounts, check out this video on my side. Thank you so much for staying with me until the end and being my subscriber. It means the world to me. As always, don't forget that I love you and I will see you in the next video.